Well, you know the voice, you know the name. It's Dunny checking in, and we in the building with Boston's newest home for entertainment, 2BLUNTLIVE TV. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, just kicked in. It's Dunny. Blah. Yeah. If I say I got it, then I got it, nigga. Got it from the side streets, but get money in the projects.
Yo, what's the vibes? It's Dunny. We in here tuned in with 2BLUNTLIVE. We about to get it shaking. Yeah.
Where, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mikey. We're here on 2BLUNTLIVE with the one and only Dealy.
Yes, sir.
What's going with you, my bro? How you doing?
I'm good, my guy. How you?
Good, thank you, man. I'm good. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Thank you for having me, man.
So, man, we wanted to come up here, man. We definitely been seeing you making some moves in the street. You know what I'm saying? You've seen your music, seen your vids. You know you've been around for a minute. So just, you know, for the people who ain't here, give a little introduction to who you are, you know what I mean, where you from, background, you know what I mean, just who you are, who's done.
Okay, shit, I'm Dealy, you know what I'm saying, fucking straight out of Dorchester, you know what I mean.
Shout out Dorchester.
I mean, fucking, and yeah, I've been doing this shit for a while, you know what I'm saying. I've been going hard with this music shit for a while out here, you know what I mean.
Facts.
Most know me. If you don't, shit, go check the catalog, you know what I'm saying. It's a good extensive catalog, you know what I mean. And yeah, bro, I just been going hard, you know what I'm saying. No letting up, you know what I mean.
Facts.
Been going this for a while, and you know.
When'd you start?
Shit.
What year you get into this?
Man, I've been doing this since I was a youngin', you know what I'm saying, like writing shit, you know how everybody do, but like really taking it serious, like putting money into it and shit like that. I'll probably say like 2012, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when I really started going, like really putting in, like, you know, real like professional looking shit, you know what I'm saying? Putting bread down and really fucking paying for studio time and shit like that, you know what I mean? Yeah, so like it's like 2012.
Word. So is that when you put out your first piece? When did you put out your first piece of work?
It was around that time.
Around that time?
2013, I think.
Word.
2013, I think.
Alright, so 2013.
I was in CS 101. Put out a whole trilogy.
Captain Status, right?
Yeah, Captain Status 101, 102, 103. I put out a whole trilogy, man. I gave the shit to Hood Classic, man. Fuck with niggas think different, you know?
Nah, talk your shit, bro. Talk your shit.
Go look that up. That shit all over the place.
They on all platforms, all the Captain Statuses?
Man, so,
they everywhere? Word.
You know what I mean? It's if you know, you know, man. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. That's a fact.
Yeah. I mean, we here to get more eyes on you, man. So y'all niggas need to be checking in for sure, bro. My man's be delivering some quality work.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So getting into your music, you just dropped the 1204 project.
Yeah, I dropped the 1204 project.
Before we get into that, what was the reasoning for the title 1204? What was that?
Shit, well, 1204 is my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was born December 4th, you know what I'm saying?
Alright, word.
You know, me and Hove, two goats, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Hove.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that was the whole thing behind that, you know what I mean? And I just I wanted to do it different, you know what I mean? So I just went with the Roman numerals and shit and just switched it all up.
Nah, yeah, the cover
a lot of people
hard.
don't know what the shit say, you know what I'm saying? Everybody asks me like, yo, what this shit say, nigga? Like, it's 1204 in Roman numerals, you know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah, get hip, cause that cover hard, the project hard, get hip. For sure.
Good looks, my boy.
So you definitely had Bordy Rock on there.
Yeah.
You had P89 on there.
Yeah, that's gang.
Who else did you? What other artists you got on there?
I had my young boy E from the B.
Okay. Yeah.
Go hard. Yeah. I had him on there. P9. Who else? Shit. Who else I had?
Was it just them?
It might have just been them.
Yeah.
No bullshit. It might have just been them. Keep it a buck. I don't want to forget nobody.
Nah, fact.
But yeah, I think it was just them.
Yeah, that shit was hard. And on the production side, was it?
My fault. I had OGM Ricky.
OGM Ricky, that's a fact. That's a Boston native.
OGM Ricky, yeah. OGM Ricky, yeah. He's out of Boston. Yeah, that's Cuzzy. He go hard. Check him out too, for sure.
Word.
Yeah.
Shout out OGM Ricky. Shout out OGM Ricky for sure. So when it came to the production side of it, who'd you match up with? Like, who was you working with for this?
Well, shit, I was working with a lot of just niggas is just sending me mad beats, emailing me all type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Niggas from everywhere, like. I mean, I had my one of my guys that I fuck with heavy, Tremendous. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you heard his name. Yeah, he got hella heat. He was on the project. I had joints from Barrels on there. You know what I'm saying? And just like, yeah, man, niggas I never even met. Keep it a buck, man. Like niggas just emailing me shit. You know what I mean? And you know.
Nah,
facts,
like facts. I mean, because the production on this project was crazy for sure. Your style, bro, like
talk to me.
You have like it's a very distinct. In my eyes, I feel like I feel like your voice is very unique. I feel like we know when Dun's on it, but I also feel like you give like a real. I don't want to like. I guess it's more of that Boston grimy feel, but like but you finesse it though. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like just straight up. You know what I'm talking about.
100%. There's a lot of finesse in it. A lot of finesse come with this shit, man.
So what was your inspirations getting into this music? Like, cause like who's people that you looked up to that like, you know what I mean? I guess you wanted to mirror your style after. Or,
fucking shit. Early on, like. You know what I mean? Like, I had an older brother, you know what I'm saying, who was a few years older than me.
Word.
He was bumping a lot of, you know, like, he was bumping a lot of New York shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like a lot of Mobb Deep and like, shit, fucking Mobb Deep, CNN,
Word.
Shit like that. Word. Even like Nas and like Wu-Tang, a lot of that shit, you know what I mean? So early I was bumping shit like that, you know what I mean? And then like when I started, you know, getting a little older, nigga, when I'ma keep it a buck, man, when Cash Money came out, man, like yo, that shit changed my life, man. On Dogs, bro, like Juvenile when Lil Wayne and them niggas started dropping, bro, I was fanned out, bro. I tell you, it was a rap, bro. So like I definitely got a lot of inspiration from Wayne. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Max B, one of my favorite rappers ever. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Max. That's a fact for the way.
He's one of my favorites ever. Like that nigga.
He got you through a lot of
that nigga right there, bro. His music is like to this day. You know what I'm saying? I be banging that shit like it just came out. Like free that nigga, but
absolutely,
for sure. Definitely a lot of Max, a lot of Wayne. You know what I mean? Fucking later on Ross. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Ross. Like when it come to bars and just like finessing, like just smooth, like that nigga got it. You know what I mean? So yeah, them guys.
Word, nah, that's dope. That's good to hear, man. So, alright, so getting into the project, man. Your raps, bro. You definitely be getting into it. You be getting into it.
Yeah.
Getting into it. I mean, you know, man. So. What is like, so I guess, how can I so yo, alright, just straight to it, you be talking a lot of drug shit and shit. That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it is what it is. We had 2BLUNT, you know what I'm saying? We gonna give it up raw. So, you be talking a lot of drug shit, and not for nothing, bro, like, the way that you be saying shit, bro, like, it's fire. Like, it's just, like, you like, not gonna lie, like, you hear it a lot, like in all your projects. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like it's more of a lifestyle at this point. Like, so what I'm trying to ask is, you feel me? Like, how is this real? Like, this is real Dunny life. Like, this is really Dunny's life.
Like, see, it's funny. Like a lot of niggas like you telling me like, yo, you really talk that talk. Like nobody talk that specific type of talk like you. But to answer your question, shit, it used to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a few years ago, you know what I mean? I was really on it heavy, man, and, you know, and the shit, that was really living it, you know what I'm saying? I was in it, keep it a buck. You know what I mean? And, but yeah, that was my past, you know what I'm saying? I was fucking, you know, I'm grateful that I was able to, you know,
get it.
You know what I mean? Get some and get out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had a couple bumps in the road, but you feel me? I was able to finagle them bagels and get up out of here. So, and now it's just like, nigga, I did that shit, and it was such an important part of my life, you know what I'm saying? And it changed my life.
You wouldn't regret anything about it.
It changed my life in several different ways, you know what I'm saying? Some was bad, some was good. But at the end of the day, like, it got me here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just able to put it in words and make it, you know what I'm saying?
You're great at that.
Right, you know what I mean?
Crazy.
Like, yeah, for sure.
I could feel myself in the, like, you know what I'm saying? Like what you saying, I could put myself there just off of how you be putting shit out.
Man,
yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
So
Vivid pictures, man.
like when it like so off of that, like going back to your project, like you had one song that I felt like was given like a more different or personal perspective, which was God's Call. And I feel like with God's Call, you went sort of in a different route.
You ill for that, bro.
Yeah,
Dogs,
nah,
you ill for that, no kizzy.
Nah, bro, because you really went in a different, like I said, compared to everything else, I feel like God's Call was the one that was like, okay, he got a little bit more vulnerable on this one. You know
no
what I'm
bullshit.
saying? Like, you talked about, you know, like your girl. You talked about like your lifestyle, love, family, struggles. Like you talk about a whole bunch of shit on there. You feel me? So like, what was the inspiration behind that song?
It was just like at the time, I remember writing that shit, you know what I'm saying? I was really in my feelings when I wrote that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it was mad shit going on. And at the time I wrote that record, you know what I'm saying? I was like on house arrest, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't leave the crib, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like mad shit going on outside the crib that I really couldn't, you know what I'm saying? There was really like a lot of shit. And it was just like, bro, I was just one night, I heard the beat, and I was just in my feelings that night, and that shit just came out, no homo, dogs.
Yeah, I hear that, bro, because, man, that song is for sure a powerful joint. Like, if niggas ain't heard that shit yet, I advise definitely go.
The fact you was able to pick that out, that made me know that, you know what I'm saying?
I'm tuned in. I'm tuned in. You did your joint, you did your thing on that, for real. And your videos, they're definitely, like you said, you could tell that you started putting more, like, bread behind. Like, because I saw Charged Up. And you dropped that shit like 5 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you can tell the difference. Even because that shit's hard.
Yeah, it's clean. It's clean. Yeah, it's clean. It's hard. But you definitely see,
You see the difference, so it's
shit, that was like 5 years ago,
bro.
Shit.
You feel me?
You gotta see shit. You don't see no difference from 5 years ago.
You see the level up. You see the level up. Like I said, you got R&O, like bumping down. You branding yourself now. Like you got Gil videos going crazy. He's an officialized videographer. You know what I'm saying? Like he goes crazy. You feel me? And like you just been going, like I said, you just seen the level up. You seen the level up, bro. And like, and niggas really, like, if they ain't been paying attention, like they got something to go back to.
I said,
for
go
sure.
check the catalog.
They got something to go back to for sure. You feel me? So getting into the branding and stuff of what I was saying, like R&O and Hooterville.
Yeah.
Tell me about both of those, man. What are they? What are they to you?
Well, shit, R&O was more like, you know, that's what we started with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cause you had that shit on and Charged Up.
Yeah, facts.
You had the.
You know what I mean? But yeah, R&O, that's like real niggas only. We started that shit when we were like, you know what I'm saying, real young. Like when we first started like writing and shit, like recording ourselves and like in my man's fucking closet and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we, you know, real niggas only. That's what it was. That's what we was running with. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what kind of like R&O. That's what molded us, like, you know, as like artists. You know what I mean? Like that tag, you know what I mean? And that era, that time that we started at, it was just like we were young and we was on it, you know what I mean? Oh no, it was like we had a little local buzz going, like, you know? Yeah. And then we ran with that. It was real niggas only, you know what I'm saying? Niggas got that shit tatted on them and shit like that, you know what I mean?
You got
several niggas got it tatted. Yeah, I got the, you know what I mean? It's the trophy.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Sir. And that was around that 2012 when you started? Or was
yeah.
That
It was, we already had that before. Cause we was like, we had the name before we was really buzzing or whatever. Before anybody knew niggas was. Or
that was what y'all was running.
Yeah, I mean that's what we was running with. Yeah, regardless whether it was music or that's was just like in the streets. That's like, yo, that's them all known niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you know there's Hooterville. You know, it was a little further on, a little later on, but Hooterville is just like more like a movement. It's more like a brand, you know what I'm saying? Like it's Hooterville everything, man. It's Hooterville music, Hooterville merch. It's gonna be, nigga, we're gonna have Hooterville fucking real estate, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna everything, like
hear,
you feel me? So yeah, it's more like a brand, man. Like the R&O was more like you know, it was more like that's how we started. We brought that into the music shit. Yeah, I mean, but we branded off. You know what I'm saying? You know.
So
but it's always R&O. You know what I mean? Like when you go, yeah, it's always R&O forever. You know what I mean? But yeah, Hooterville is more like a brand to like really
push.
Yeah, to push. You know what I'm saying? More commercial. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, word, cause like the Hooterville going crazy. Y'all going like you see my man with the fitted. You see my man with the sweater.
Yeah, we heavy on the Hooterville. We heavy on the Hooterville.
40 Rock last. If y'all didn't see last episode, he had the orange Hooterville. You know what I'm saying? So
go get some if you ain't got some, man. Top Hooter.
Where can we reach them at?
There's Hooterville USA on IG. You know what I'm saying? And my man Top Hooter on IG, man. So reach out to both pages. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Y'all got a website coming soon?
Yeah, he's working on the website. The website's about to be. I think it's actually about to almost launch. I think so. Yeah. But yeah, if not, just holla at him. He knows more about it than I can tell. You know what I'm saying? But
smooth. What y'all got going on over there?
Word. Yeah, the city fucking with it, man. It's good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like. The city fucking with it, man. Everywhere you go, niggas got a Hooterville hoodie on, man. Like, if you ain't get yours, I mean, you late. But, better late than never. You feel me? Get on it.
So going back into the music, on Captain Status 103.
Yeah, CS 103.
You worked with one of the prominent Massachusetts artists, Millie's, on that.
My boy.
How was that process and working with him, man? What was that like being in the studio with somebody, you know what I mean, who's really on that rapping shit?
Well, shit. Well, actually, I was always rocking with his shit. You know what I mean? But that connection came through my man, one of my mans, you know what I'm saying? Lined it up. You know what I mean? Millie's was always rocking with my music. He showed love and shit like that.
Word.
You know what I mean? So it was kind of like my man just lined it up. He made it happen. I sent him the record, and the type of record I sent him, it was like that pain, you know what I'm saying? And I know he go, that's his right up, that's his lane. Like he go crazy on the pain joints. So I sent him the record, and he was fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? He was rocking with it. He sent me that shit back like shit. A few days later, I had the record, and he blacked out on that shit. And but yeah, we didn't do it in the studio. You know what I'm saying? I ended up just sending it to him because I think he was like in New York or some shit. And he sent it back, bro. Like a couple days later, man, that shit was hard. Like we were supposed to shoot a video for that, but a lot of shit. Like I said, I was going through some bullshit, so we couldn't get that done. But
the beautiful thing about music, y'all can always do that. You know what I mean? Y'all can bring life back to that track.
Yeah. But now I think we got to, we about to do some new shit. Yeah, we about to do some new shit. I got another joint I'm about to send that man.
Word. Another standout off the 1204 that I really rocked with was the Thieves and Killers and
Mi Viejo.
Yeah. But I wanted you to really talk about that second joint. Okay. Because I understand what you know what I mean with the first shot. Like, you know what I mean? That's pretty straightforward. That's word. But Mi Viejo, you know what I mean? Talk about that. Talk about you know what I mean? The culture that you know what I mean? Even going into the culture that you came up on, you know what I mean? Being Dominican.
Yeah, I'm Dominican, yeah.
So being like, you know what I mean? Just
well, shit, that record right there, that beat, that was like my man Tremendous, you know what I'm saying?
Tremendous again.
He was also Dominican.
Okay.
That man right there, when it comes to samples and shit, that man digs in
crazy.
That man digs in the crates.
Crazy.
Like, that man digging the crates like all type of music. Like I'm talking about shit from the 70s, 80s, 60s, like all type of like old Spanish records, classic.
Facts.
Like all salsa records and like that nigga's just he's crazy with it. And that beat, you know what I'm saying? I kept the name. That was the name of the beat. It's saying in the background. I forgot exactly what it's saying, but it's saying something about Mi Viejo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What does that mean?
That means my old man.
My old man.
In Spanish. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
I didn't even know.
Yeah. That means my old man in Spanish. The sample, some old school sample for some old classic Spanish record. But that's what it's saying in the background. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept the name like that. Shit just sounded ill. You know what I mean? Mi Viejo nigga like. Yeah. So yeah, that's where that came from.
How would you say the Dominican culture is when it comes to things such as rapping or doing what you're doing, like, or being an artist, like like say like even family wise about it, like, you know what I mean, like how is it like culture wise being taking on that journey of becoming a artist, like a real.
I'm saying, shit. My people supportive. You know what I'm saying? Like my people's always been supportive. You know what I'm saying? And shit, like even down to the people back home in DR. The niggas be hitting me on WhatsApp like, yo, we need some trades, nigga. We need some merch, nigga. Like nigga talking about Hooterville hoodies, nigga. Like my nigga, it's 100 out there. You talking about you want some Hooterville hoodies? You know what I'm saying? Like or some shit like that. So they support. You know what I'm saying? They support out there. Like I mean, like shit. If I was to go out there and go shoot a video, which I plan on doing, you gonna see. They're gonna go crazy. They're gonna go crazy. But yeah, they definitely support.
Word. Have you ever thought about tying your music over into Lion Field?
I have. I never did it. Yeah. I know I can. You know what I'm saying? I know I can because I speak it
very fluent. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So, but I never did it. I never tried, bro. I know I could though. No bullshit. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Like,
bro.
What are you thinking? Like, do you think that's like a?
It's like, I mean, if I do it, like, if I do it, it gotta be on that type of time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta be talking about some shit. Like, I ain't with the little, you know what I'm saying? The little. You know, like the reggaeton shit.
Yeah, like the Bad Bunnies in the world.
I mean, Bad Bunny fire, you know what I'm saying? He got hit, but like, I'm not with the little bump and grind.
Oh, I feel what you're saying.
You really trying I like Spanish rap. I like Spanish rap. I'm not so much into the little reggaeton type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if I do some shit in Spanish, it's on some Spanish rap. Like, it ain't gonna be on no more, like, you know what I mean? On that other shit, but.
Are there any, like, Spanish rappers that you've, like, look to like listen to or like that you've gone to back in your day type shit?
Like hell yeah, it's these niggas in New York, the nigga Dealy. Dealy Goya.
Okay.
Dominican nigga.
Word.
His shit hard. Like, yeah, I mean, this other nigga named Lito. They from New York, the Dominican niggas, but they street niggas though, you know what I'm saying? Like they on that type of time, but they just like on some real Spanish shit, you know what I mean? I mean they get it shaking. They from New York, they still like
they around your age, type shit, or they older?
I think they're a little older, you know what I'm saying? But like they on some like hick shit, you know what I'm saying? Like they in the streets, they still in tune with everything. They speak good English, they tune in with real street niggas. It's like I like that type of Spanish shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
So yeah, man, like again, if niggas ain't got to this project 1204, please go get to this project because this shit goes crazy.
Shit, deluxe dropping.
The deluxe is dropping. It's on the way type shit for sure. I wanted to ask you about Totally, that video.
Wow, Totally.
You post some crazy shit in that shit, bro. Like that shit was wild. Like what was your thought process behind coming up with the idea for that video?
Keep it a buck.
Shout out Cold February Films.
Yeah, Cold February Films, bro. He came up with the whole idea. Like, he had this idea. He brought it to me, and like, we had shot most of the video. That video was supposed to it was supposed to have been out. You know what I'm saying? But the little acting scene, all that shit in the kitchen and all that crazy shit, that was all his idea. He's like, yo, I ain't trying to put this video out without doing that thing. He's like, yo, I got this vision. He's like, and it ain't gonna. He's like, I need that shot. You know what I'm saying? Where niggas is like trying to rob you, and you know what I mean. But he had the whole shit like already. He had it in his head, bro, and he just brought it to me, and we just made it work. It was easy for me. I just had to show up, pretty much.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He knew. You know, he lined everything up.
That shit
came out fire, man. Shout out Cold February.
Like some real movie shit.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. He had a nigga acting and shit, nigga.
Treating him like he was about to get robbed, and next
they didn't know
he turned around.
They thought it was the Zing. The Zing was my man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, came back. I was like, yo, this is hard, bro.
I got them niggas, bro. Got up out of there.
And he also shot Prolific, right?
He shot a few joints. He shot Prolific.
So did he come up with did he come up with most of the process? Like
not a Prolific record. That was on me. That was Dunny's idea.
Word,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a barbershop thing.
Yeah, the barbershop.
I had that shit all. Yeah, I had that shit in my mind. I was like, yo.
Nigga had the flick with the mask on.
Yeah, my God, shout out my barber. He was all the way with it. That's my real barber. Yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my actual barber.
I'm like, yo, y'all didn't see that shit, go watch that shit.
Nah, my
that shit's crazy. But go ahead.
Yeah, he shot that joint and he shot the Thieves and Killers as well.
Thieves and Kids, yeah. I was gonna ask you, is there like a religious? Are you religious by any chance, or?
I mean,
for some reason I just felt like I was getting like a more religious feel with Thieves and Killers at the beginning.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
well, shit, nah. I mean, I'm not really too religious, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Growing up, yeah, I guess, but like, yeah, I mean, I don't really be on that shit.
Nah, I hear it.
But that I don't know. The beat was just so grimy. I don't know. It just gave me like cemetery vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like dark vibes. You know what I'm saying? I just took it to the cemetery.
Sure.
Niggas had all type of crazy statues and shit out there, man. So that was I just thought it matched the beat and shit. You know what I mean?
Word. Do you plan on Well, I know you probably want a surprise, but do you plan on shooting any other videos off of the Alpha?
Actually, yes. I have already. You know what I'm saying? I got some in the tuck. I'm about to drop.
Word.
I just shot the video to Don't Trip, Don't Worry.
Word.
That shit about to drop.
Definitely fuck with that joint.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I shot the video to the joint with OGM Ricky. I Know What It's Like.
Okay.
That shit about to drop.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep, I know what it's like. Yo, bro. I don't know. Pluggy call, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit low-key need
Yeah.
That shit low-key need a visual.
That's one of the oldest joints I had on there, man. I had that in the tuck for a little bit, man.
I fuck with that.
Word.
Y'all walked all over that shit.
Yeah. Shout out my son.
That nigga Bori, yeah. Shout out Bori, man, for real. So yeah, 1204 out. Aside from the deluxe, what could we expect from Dunny?
Okay.
For 2021.
Shit. Well, like I said, I'm about to drop this deluxe, 4 extra songs and shit. And then I'm about to drop this album, man. I'm about to drop another album, man. 10 on the 1.
10 on the 1.
10 on the 1.
10 on the 1.
10 on the 1. That's the name of the
Bet.
album, man.
Bet.
And
I see you're distributing your music through Percon Music.
Yeah.
Is that
Percon.
Like who's Percon? Talk about Percon.
Yeah, Percon. That's that's my peoples, man. They started a little business thing, and they started the label.
Word.
Percon the label, Percon, Percon everything. They on the business side of things, it's Percon.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Bet. That's good, man. We got to see our artists out here in some real legit business.
For sure.
Doing legit business, being with a legit team.
And
That's
it's even better when
important.
it's from home team. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially when it's your home team.
Yeah, I mean?
Now you don't gotta worry about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Bringing new people in. So I feel that 100%.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Word. So yeah, Percon, man. Oh yeah, like I was saying. What could we expect? Oh yeah, talk about 10 on the 1. 10 on the 1.
Yeah, I'm about to drop that very soon, man. I'm just trying to finish up the final touches on it. You know what I'm saying? 10 on the 1. Yeah, I mean, like, if you know, 10 on the 1. That's as strong as that work gonna get. You know what I'm saying? So like, this is that raw. You know what I mean? Which is what I'm saying. This album is gonna be so raw. It's gonna be so uncut. It's gonna be so pure, so potent. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be for real. Like, you gonna mean talk? I'm talking stupid on this, man. Like every trip, I'm telling you, every record, 10 on the 1. Just wait on it.
Nah, bet. Who was you working with? We got any special guests on this tape, or did you keep it dolo?
Nah, I got some guests on it. Like I said, I'm still playing with the track list. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know, Body Rock already gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? I know my man P89 on it.
Word.
You know what I mean? My man Sheikh Hanif on it.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean,
we keeping the home team.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, y'all always, like, when y'all put together work, it's always very consistent. You know what I'm saying? So I can always say,
bro.
when it's y'all 3, at least you, P89 and Boy, like I know what I'm gonna get from y'all, and I understand. You know what I mean? The type of rap, type of bars I'm really about to hear from y'all.
Yeah.
So,
now we coming, man.
Yeah. It's a real authentic feel. It's a real authentic feel that y'all be delivering. Like I said, y'all bring people to a place, and it's like, I mean, especially you. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, especially.
I like that, bro. Yeah, man. That's what we try to do, man. Just come walk with me.
Keep working, and make sure whoever ain't hip, please check out this guy
Dealy, man, on everything.
Give them your socials. Give them everywhere they can check you out.
Yeah, I mean, Dealy RNO everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, YouTube, IG, whatever you want.
Word.
Dealy RNO.
Word. 1204 out now, all platforms.
Yes.
Go get that, go stream that, go buy that.
Yes.
Stop fucking around, go buy that shit.
Yes.
We need to stop just streaming, go buy that.
Word, we don't want to zing no more.
Yeah, facts.
Man,
You hear my
like,
man,
come
bro.
on.
You hear my
We
man.
not trying to zing.
And is there any last words that you want to say before you get out of here, bro?
Shit, man. You know, just like I said, stay tuned. New album on the way. New merch on the way.
Right.
So a whole lot of shit coming. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, more visuals. And yeah, we working. I said the game done changed. That mean the rules too. Huh. You heard? La la. I'm smoking out the zip, trying to ease the pain. I told my lady I love her, but do she feel the same? The game done